I've a hankering for some company the next time I go fishing by the bridge. Want to be that company?
It is an honor I can't refuse.
Haha, you're sweet. I'll set up by the bridge tomorrow morning. It's hard, Otto leaving like that. But inside him somewhere is the boy I know. When he comes back, I'll help that boy show his face to the world again.
Gloria is such a warm presence. It's good to see her walk the streets of Ravenwood Hollow again.
Hey! Selling Kim some product, Marty?
Actually, we're making a plan. We think it wasn't Thomas who sent me mean notes and vandalized Marty's barn.
See, I found some footprints by the cow's paddocks. But they were footprints, not shoe prints. You understand? I mean, I've never seen Thomas outside his house without his boots on. Have you?
No, I guess I haven't.
I tried following the tracks, but it's weird. It's like they started the paddock instead of ending there.
Anyway, we're thinking of setting up cameras to catch the culprit.
Don't bother. I think I might have a lead.
Really? Cool. Let us know what you find out. Spring is way more chill now that Gloria is the mayor. Wow, I can't believe that things got more chill after someone we all thought had disappeared just shows up again.
Giva remembered how much the twins loved their lemonade stand. She's going to do a unit on basic economics using the lemonade stand as an example. Emmy is over the moon.
It's nice that Gloria's back. I haven't seen her little cakey so happy since, well, ever. Violet, too. I saw her at the beach the other day, and she actually looked, like, relaxed.
Natalia did the sweetest thing this morning. She brought me a set of cast iron pans she'd made, and she apologized for what she said last fall.
How shocking. I had no idea that would happen.
She hadn't come into the diner for months. And to be honest, I don't know if I'd have let her.
Natalia doesn't always know what to say.
This time, she said the exact right words. Gosh, I feel so much better.
All this time, I thought nothing would make me happier than Otto leaving the island. But I feel sad for Bruno, if I'm honest. He lost Helena, now this. Gotta make sure we show him some extra love.
So I did it. I called Fabio.
Really? Well, how'd it go?
Better than I thought. I expected him to be angry with me, but instead, he was really excited when he found out that I'm a witch too. I'm going to see him this summer. I'm actually excited?
That's so great, Francis.
Yeah, it is.
I knew Vanessa had witch vibes. I just didn't know that witches were a real thing. Or that my sister was one. And my mom? And me?
I wonder if Vanessa could have gone another way, if someone had just reached her sooner. I wasn't born into a witch family either. I also had a friend who brought out my powers. Could I have turned into a dark witch too if a few things had gone differently?
The whole malcontents aren't real thing has really messed with Cameron's head, between you and me. I think he's wondering whether the League of the Conscious Mind is legit. And so am I.
So, might there be a chance I could come take a look at this magic circle of yours? For science?
I don't think that's really allowed. Sorry.
Right. Well, I had to ask.
Gloria, if you don't mind my asking, do you remember anything?
From when I was trapped in the gloaming? No. I remember bits of visions. Maybe they came from that wraith. But it's nothing I'm gonna fill your mind with. You're so young.
Oh my goodness. It is so weird to see my mom passing by my shop. Just like on her way to work at town hall. I guess I'll get used to it. Eventually.
Here are the cupcakes for the welcome party, High Priestess.
Wonderful. Now, I've invited Sophia to join us as well, so that she and Juliet feel comfortable. We'll have the party tomorrow night.
I knew something was off with Vanessa, but I could never tell what. I can't help but feel this is my fault. As a High Priestess, it's my responsibility to prevent these things from happening.
I think this has been brewing for a while, Lena. There's no way you could have seen how this would all play out.
Vanessa's stronger than I would have imagined a solitary could be.
I can't believe I've been gone for years. I almost didn't recognize Sebastian when he came to hug me. Violet's been quiet since I've been back. Sometimes I'll catch her staring at me, like she thinks I'll disappear again.
I've lost a lot of my people to wraiths.
Did wraiths get to people in your family?
No, they got to a few folk who hated my family.
I didn't realize the Bramble Gate could be broken down. I guess you can break anything if you're determined enough. Great news for us. Woohoo!
Okay, so some witches do turn out to be pretty bad.
Someone once told me it's more about good or bad decisions.
Well, she's clearly making some pretty bad ones. How is Angus ever going to accept me if people like Vanessa terrorize our town?
I'm pretty sure he sees you for who you are. You're one of a kind, Francis.
It's gonna be so fun having Francis in the coven. We need more witches our age.
I'm furious with Vanessa. How dare she do this after being welcomed into this town?
Maybe Mrs. Soft should have been allowed to join your coven, and this all could have been avoided. Being shut out is hard.
Is it time for bed? Hi, Thomas. Get your spring crops in yet?
Well, yes, but you see, I filled up all my plots before I realized I, wanted to plant some flowers.
I didn't know you liked flowers. Thought that was more Parker's thing. Unless they're for someone else.
You're really gonna make me come out and say it, aren't you?
Yep, sure am.
Fine. I want to give them to Sophia. Happy?
Very.
I was gonna invite her over to dinner, but thought I ought to give her some flowers first. Folks still do that, don't they? Well, here. I got some seeds from Violet. If you've got room in your garden or your greenhouse, I sure would appreciate it. It makes me real happy to see Gloria with her kids again, and they're happy too. Violet gave me a handful of dahlia seeds the other day, for free.
The time for walking slow has passed. Lighten my feet and make me fast. Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag. Hi, Angus. How's it going?
Pretty good, considering I just found out that the love of my life is a witch. Not that there's anything wrong with being a witch, Tara. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I know it's a lot to take in.
It's just, in my family, we haven't had the best history with witches. And it's our fault. Well, my ancestor's fault. He accused his sister-in-law of witchcraft because he wanted her land. The wealth from that land is part of our inheritance. So long as I'm a Seton, I'll be haunted by her curse. I just wish there was some way I could make amends.
Huh. Maybe there is. By any chance, do you still have anything belonging to your ancestor?
Yeah. I have a brooch. Well, it's a pin. My older brother didn't want it, so it passed to me.
I suspect Wesley might have just the incantation we need in his bookstore. Bring the brooch with you to work, and I'll meet you here once I have it ready.
Now that it's spring again and things are going back to normal, my creative juices have been flowing too. You know how I was trying to find the right viral pastry combination last spring? Well, I think I have it. Macadoodles. They're snickerdoodles made out of macaron halves.
Yeah! You know, why don't you workshop that?
Any luck with the tulips?
Yes. Here they are.
Thanks so much. I know it might seem old-fashioned, but I'm a fan of the surprise romantic gesture.
I'm sure she'll love them, Parker.
You think so? She's a hard nut to crack sometimes, but that's part of why I love her. Whew. There's nothing like a good workout carrying 2x4s to get the blood pumping.
The most exercise I got before moving here was climbing the metro stairs.
Oh, so life on the farm is definitely a change for you then. Make sure you're eating enough to keep your energy up.
Gloria came to visit the Consciousness Center the other day.
Really? I didn't think she was the type.
Oh, no, she didn't want to climb the mountain. She told me that if I ever accused anyone else of being a malcontent, she would slap me with taxes so high I'd never leave the Valley of Disillusionment. Which, fair.
Ariel, give it to me straight. Were you the one harassing Marty and Kim when they first moved to town?
I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about. Excuse me. I need to go check on some baby birds that I rescued after they fell from their nest yesterday.
Mariel hates confessing to his mischief. Pretty sure the few times Perry's gotten him to admit to something, she's used truth serum. I probably shouldn't give this to you, but here. It really grinds my gears that Thomas has taken the blame for all of this. And if Ariel did do it, I want to know too. Pour it on a malasada. He won't be able to resist.
Wesley, I know there's been a lot of apologizing going on around here. Vanessa to Juliet, Natalia to Sophia.
Yes, and I'm so sorry I betrayed your coven's trust, Tara.
Oh, I'm not here about that. This might sound strange, but do you have any incantations for saying sorry?
Actually, I do. But who would you need to apologize to, Tara?
It's not for me, it's for Angus.
Ah, he wants to apologize to Marty.
Well, not quite. I don't think he really feels that bad about Marty, to be honest.
Well, that's because Marty is a slimy real estate heir who is trying to use the island for his own profit.
True. Anyway, Angus wants to apologize to a ghost.
Fair enough. Well, I do have an atonement incantation in my archives, and it's on sale. It's always a treat when Gloria stops by. The woman knows her literature.
You made it! Go ahead, cast your line next to me.
Did you want to talk?
I just wanted to tell you that I'm sorry Otto and Vanessa chose what they chose.
It's not your fault.
I'll wait for my boy here, so the island still feels like home when he comes back.
That is very generous of you, Bruno.
What else would I do? Hazel made the same decision. She waited her whole life for your pa to come back. That's how all of us got you.
You're a really good dad.
Oh, come on now, don't make me get all weepy.
I mean it.
Yeah, but... Oh, come here, you son of a gun! I suppose I got no hope of grandkids now.
Given the circumstances, that might be for the best.
Well, Otto's still a good-looking boy. Even if he's got a criminal record now. Maybe you'll think different about him one day, huh?
Nope. So, Perry, how do you feel now that all of Fairhaven has met you?
Untethered. Which is startling, but maybe I can grow to like it. This feeling of openness.
I don't know, Lena. To be real with you, if it weren't for the kids, I wouldn't even be talking to you right now.
I want to start over. Hi there, handsome stranger. I'm Lena. I'm a witch.
Lena? Handsome stranger? Come on.
Hi, Lena. I'm Parker. I'm not a witch. But if you had just told me the truth from the beginning...
I know. Do you think we could take these seedlings and plant them together anyway?
When I first met you, I felt like you understood me, like we were meant to put roots down together. But I didn't know you at all.
Wow, what a coincidence. So why don't we get to know each other while we get these seedlings in the ground?
Hey, you gotta water them right away so they don't get transplant shock. Learned that one the hard way. Here. Like this.
And this is my cue to leave.
Sophia and Juliet, welcome. We're so glad you came.
Wow. I guess I can see why Vanessa wanted to break in here so badly that she,
We don't have to talk about that, Mom. I'm fine. Really.
You're strong. Like your dad. Is this where Giacomo used to meet you all when I thought he was out at Damon's bar?
Yes. And there's something of his I've been meaning to give you.
This was Dad's wand. Does it still work?
No. The wand is bonded to the witch. But you should have it.
Thank you.
You were all such a big part of his life, and I didn't even know about it. I wish. Well, it's in the past now, but if Juliet wants to be the next Moretti to join your coven, I'll support her decision. It's what Giacomo would have wanted.
And what about you, baby bro?
This island might not be as lame as I thought. I guess I'll stick around. Okay, you can let go. Come on.
Ooh, cupcakes. Wait, these aren't like magic cupcakes that will turn me into a frog, right?
No way! What kind of weirdo would do that?
Sebastian's been so happy since his mom came back. I wish... Forget it. It's a stupid thought anyway.
Yeah, I've had an awful lot to think about lately. One thought that bubbled to the top was, of course Hazel was a witch. That's how she knew to bring you here. And you're the best thing that happened to this island in a long time.
That's sweet, but...
I mean it. You helped save Juliet. You helped rescue Gloria. You helped drag Vanessa's evil, ungrateful tush back to Milkwater. Yeah, you didn't do any of it alone. But without you, I'm not so sure any of it would have happened.
Is it time for bed? Is it? It is! A recipe! Is it? It is! A recipe!
Juliet won't stop asking me when she gets to visit my real bookstore. Children aren't traditionally allowed in Ravenwood Hollow, but she's gonna wear me down before long.
Parker and I have been going on dates again. Actual dates. Not just collapsing on the couch and watching TV in silence after the kids are asleep.
What is that exactly?
This old thing. It's my latest attempt at a climate regulation machine. This is my 37th attempt. One day I'm gonna get this right.
But the weather in Ravenwood Hollow is always perfect. Why do you want to change it?
Oh, no! The machine's for Fairhaven. You folks spend so much energy trying to change the seasons. I want to help!
Oh, it's so generous of you to help us.
Thanks. Well, you know, we might technically live in different places, but we're all connected, right? right? Us goblins didn't always make our homes in Ravenwood Hollow. Did you know that? Someday I want to know how it feels to live out where you are, away from Ravenwood Hollow.
You can come visit me. Just give me a heads up first. And make sure there are no other humans around. It's hard to explain someone appearing out of thin air to non-witches.
No horse feathers! I never remember that.
I know, Zephyr. I know.
Oh, I can't wait to balance brooms for Sebastian and Juliet. They'll be so cute whizzing around.
So, how'd it go with Sophia?
Oh, Tara, she loved the pans. You were right. Knowing that Sophia forgives me, oh, it's a big weight off my shoulders.
And now you don't have to avoid the diner. No more missing Sophia's pies of the week.
I'm really glad Parker and Lena seem to be working things out. They both deserve to be happy.
You think things really are better between them?
Oh yeah. Parker keeps asking for snowdrops. You know what they symbolize? Hope.
Hi there, Mayor Miranda.
Oh, it's so strange to be called that. Antonio was Mayor Miranda, not me.
Does he know that you're back?
We spoke on the phone. He still can't believe it, to say the least. And we don't know when he'll be able to get his visa sorted and come back home. You know, I would like to update the art in here. Some inclusive pieces that are more reflective of our diverse community. And I never knew it, but Kai is a very talented painter. Could you source some cloth for Kai to make his canvases? He was able to get pigments for his paints once the ferry started up again, but he still needs something to paint on.
Sure. I would be glad to help you brighten this place up.
Thanks, Tara. Sebastian said he's decided to enroll in an online university, for next year at least. I want him to explore the world and have the campus experience someday, but I cried. An extra year with him at home will be such a gift.
It's cool seeing Emmy and Finn grow up. I can't wait until I get to do broom riding lessons with them.
You Wyldes have come to Ravenwood Hollow for centuries. I see all their faces in yours.
It looks like I'm all out of juice. I'll need to brew more spirit flame to get through here.
Well, if I can't be mayor, I think Gloria is a good choice. Although, it's not like Otto set a high bar, am I right?
What's up, new teach?
Oh, just thinking of how to restore the children's faith in school now that their teacher's been revealed as an egomaniacal kidnapper.
You're neither egomaniacal nor a kidnapper, so you should be fine.
Right, but I should show them they can trust me. I was thinking maybe a picnic? And you could help by providing fresh veggies?
But Emmy and Finn hate fresh veggies, remember?
Oh, please, I know that. I want to make pav bhaji with potatoes and cauliflower. It's one of my favorite meals from Mumbai. You take vegetables and simmer them with spices until you get a mash, top it with butter, and...
Ooh, even the twins won't turn up their noses at that.
We'll all go sit by the overlook outside my house and eat a meal together. It'll be idyllic.
In that case, I really can't say no to bringing you potatoes and cauliflower.
I bought all the spices I'd need for the pav bhaji from Kai. Now I just need the vegetables.
And voila! Here they are.
Oh, this is perfect. Thanks, Tara. I'll let you know how my picnic gambit works out.
So you're going to be the new teacher. That's exciting.
Right. I just need to create new lesson plans for the spring semester. And also sort out what exactly I'm going to write in my report on Fairhaven's weather. I'm going to have to say something, and it was witches won't really hold up when I'm defending my dissertation.
I've got the cloth for your canvases.
Thanks, Tara. I'm going to make some choice paintings for Mayor Miranda. So, like, the mayor's in the coven too, huh? That's sick. We're probably like the only island around who has a witch for a mayor. So, Sebastian said he's going to be a part of Coven too when he gets older. That's cool, I guess. Can you, like, magic up some perfect rollers for me tomorrow?
Sorry, Kai. I can make it rain, though.
Nah, don't do that. Then the waves get all disorganized.
Look at Arno over there.
Who's Arno?
Damon, I mean. Arno's his pa. Ran this place before he and Kaya went back to South Africa. Damon wipes down the counter just the way Arno did it.
I wonder if Vanessa left any of her clothes behind. I could stretch out some of her pantsuits, maybe rip them up a little.
Kim.
Okay. No fashion larceny.
Sometimes I look at Juliet and think, oh, my daughter's a witch. I've been trying not to stare. I don't want to give her a complex.
The instant I got back from Thomas's place, the kids demanded to know why Lena had called my stay a vacation. I guess we weren't nearly as good at hiding our disagreement as I thought.
Kids are usually a lot more observant than we give them credit for, Parker. And I think the twins are especially attuned.
Well, my Emmy's definitely attuned to sarcasm. I've never heard such strong air quotes around the word vacation before.
Parker and Lena are back together. I'm so pleased. When I heard Parker was staying with Thomas, I felt really guilty. Like maybe I'd caused their fight.
You didn't cause it. But I don't think the League of the Conscious Mind did them any favors. Should I go to bed? Hey, Feety, get to it!
whole winter, all I could think about was piecing out as soon as the ferry got fixed. But I don't think I can leave until I find out what the deal is with the ferry and the dude who had the backwards feet.
Hey, Tara. I'm so glad you've stopped in. I've been thinking you could help me source seeds for my store.
But I buy seeds from you.
Ah, perfect timing. Parker, tell Tara about those plans you showed me yesterday.
Sure. Well, it's like a greenhouse, but instead of the plants growing crops, they grow seeds instead. That way you don't have to worry about running out of your favorites.
And I'll buy any extras you have. Always nice to have local, organically grown seeds. Oh, it is such a relief to walk by Town Hall and see Gloria there instead of Otto, or even Antonio. Antonio was all right, but Gloria, she knows how to get things done.
Tara, what do you think, huh? This place finally has some personality.
Wow. Is that?
It's our history. The Doll sisters, Thomas's family.
And Grandma?
Yeah. I guess she and Kai had a greater friendship than I realized. He was always cutting past her place on the way to the beach. Now, she'll always be remembered. It's been a big upheaval. Suddenly returning to my life on the island like it was before, but also nothing like it was before. The kids are being champs, but I'm still trying to get my bearings. Thanks for all your help with this. I feel more at home now. Watching Antonio taught me a lot about how to be mayor. Now that I've been doing this long enough to know, you have to figure out your own way of doing things.
Bees never sting without a reason. Did you know that? Something to keep in mind.
A few days after we had the long, dreaded talk, I think I unlocked my inner journalist mode. It got to the point where I had to write down all the questions I had about magic for Lena so I didn't forget. I could set up a propagation shed here, but first you'll need to clear out all the trees and rocks from the area I've roped off. Got it? You come back and let me know when you've cleared out all the trees and rocks there, and then we can talk business.
My brother won't stop sending me pictures of baby Malcolm. Ugh. Although, he is kinda cute. I guess Francis and I will have to have a do-over ceremony and invite everyone, even my baby nieces and nephews.
You might want to stay away from the bakery for a few days. Angus is in mad scientist mode again. But it'll be hard for him to top the time he tried making sourdough eclairs.
Hermione. It's off to work you go.
Thank you, you too. Hope you've had a really good night. Hope you've had a good year, and I hope you have another good year.
Is it time for bed?
You. And thanks for being here. Appreciate you.
Morning, bride-to-be. I'm here to escort you to the ceremony in the woods. Or to the ferry if you get cold feet. Not that you would do that. Marriage is great. Yep.
Thanks, Parker. Lead the way.
You look so... No, I can't cry. Oh, my mascara will run.
Even if your face was covered in mascara, you take my breath away.
I wouldn't be here without the strength and courage of both these powerful witches. I charge them now to use that strength to take care of each other no matter what the future brings them. Amira, do you take Tara to be your wife?
Oh, yes.
You don't have to keep seducing her, Amira. She's already marrying you.
Hush now. Tara, do you take Amira to be your wife?
Yes.
I now pronounce you married. I wish you both a lifetime of happiness.
This has been lovely, but let's go home. I want you all to myself for a while.
You and Dr. Syed are a good match. You both work hard, but seems like you can get each other to slow down, too. Congratulations, Tara.
Oh, I could see our good doctor had her sights set on you from the start. Congrats, Tara.
Amira's a fine healer. You've done well. But she needs healing too. Maybe you can help her.
Amira knows what she wants out of life. That's a great thing to have in a partner.
So, you came to our island and immediately moved on the most eligible bachelorette. Well, other than me. Gotta say, I respect it.
Two witches in one couple can be kind of amazing and terrifying all at once. I don't think Ma or Pa jinxed each other when I was growing up, but I can't be sure.
I couldn't have matched you better myself. I'm so happy for you both, Tara.
Amira's office is so close to mine, I had an inkling the two of you might be getting close when I saw you visiting so often. I didn't think anyone could get colds that much.
Hey, I know what it's like to be with someone who's like the embodiment of sophisticated perfection. We could form our own little club.
Amira reminds me of my great aunts. She'll chew you out and bandage you up at the same time. You're lucky to have her around.
I don't know if I could ever marry a doctor. What if she tells you to eat your veggies every day?
I have a whole farm, Finn. I like eating veggies.
Ew! Well, I guess you and Dr. Syed are a good match then.
You've married Amira! Brilliant! I mean, Amira is brilliant, and you're brilliant for marrying her. Oh, well done!
You couldn't have picked a better partner, Tara. I'm delighted for you both.
So you married the only doctor in town, huh? Smart strategy. I respect it.
Yes, because I love her?
Uh-huh.
You and Dr. Syed, huh? She's cool. She reset my ankle when I twisted it, trying to do a kickflip.
Amira might have taken care of your grandma, but Our Lady Doc works so hard that you better take care of her. Treat your wife like a queen. That's my advice.
Ah, you two are too much fabulousness in one couple. I can't take it.
Amira's the best. And I'm not just saying that because she's put me back together like 1,000,000 times. Congrats!
You and Dr. Syed look so cool and happy and pretty, Tara.
Aw, thank you, Emmy.
You're welcome. Thank you for the cake.
Amira tends to get what she wants, and she set her sights on you the minute you stepped off that ferry, I think. Congrats, Tara.
Hey, congrats on, you know, your marriage.
Kim.
No, it's fine. I just hope I have what you two have someday.
You and Amira are such fine members of Fairhaven and the Coven. It's only natural that you'd be drawn to one another. I'm so happy to be able to see your love for each other grow firsthand.
I'm doing my best to mingle, but my eye keeps getting drawn back to the most interesting, beautiful creature here.
So does mine, love. Why do you think I'm standing here talking to her?
Ooh, that was a smooth one. Seeing our friends and guests so happy for us is a blessing. But I can't wait to spend some alone time with you, Moosh. That will be a real delight.
Ooh, wedding cake! Am I sure I'm done with the wedding? Last chance for cake.
Oh my gosh! I did the card trick just like you said! I can't wait to show my mom and dad!
Oh, don't show them how the trick works, you hear? Real magic has gotta stay secret.
You're so gentle with all the kids, Shelby. Gentler than you treat their parents.
They haven't learned to disrespect me yet. Besides, where I come from, we treasure children.
Where you come from? You mean the city?
No. Somewhere much farther away than that.
I get the sense you've lived a very full life. Lots of adventure. Am I onto something?
You haven't the half of it. But one day, you'll understand. You're destined for as much adventuring as me.
I'm getting the sense that everyone in Fairhaven has lives full of adventure.
That's the truth. More or less. No matter what someone wants, fate finds them. And on Fairhaven, fate is always real close by.
I think I'm gonna call it there for tonight.